to my channel, sports fans. Okay, let's get into this one right here. I'll tell you what, if Kevin Durant was not on his team, they're not winning. They're not winning gold. They're not winning silver. They're not winning bronze. They're not doing nothing. This is this is embarrassing. The Dream Team 1, the Dream Team 2, the Dream Team 3 is blowing out Serbia. Who are these guys? I'm sick of this. I'm sick of everybody talking about, oh man, the world caught up to us. They got some NBA players. They got Joker. That's it. That's all you got. That would be like Hakeem Olajuwon. Where's he from? Nigeria or something like that? Him playing for Nigeria in the Dream Team is barely hanging in there. The only person keeping them alive is Michael Jordan. This is embarrassing. Like I said, there's like 5, 6 superstars on this team. On the 24 Olympic men's basketball team. About 6, right? Booker, Durant, LeBron, Curry, AD, Anthony Edwards, and a slew of other guys. It's ridiculous. Against some plumbers, I don't see one melanated guy on that Serbia team. Not one. Not one athletic plumber on that Serbia team. And this should be a blowout. Now, it might be a blowout in the second half just because, I think Serbia is going to tire out. They're not the better team. And not even close to it. But they don't have a game plan. The United States don't have a game plan like the Dream Team had a game plan. And they would just come in here and brute strength these guys. Shoot their lights out, everything. The Dream Team will make Serbia look like fools. You guys are being fooled by the media. People could just say stuff that they have no evidence of. And listen, they're saying this stuff because they know this Olympic team just ain't good enough to beat the world or dog out the world. They're just not good enough. LeBron out there turning the ball over while this guy's bringing the ball up court, and the play-by-play guys are saying how good he is at playmaking while he's turning the ball over. Come on, man. These guys are straight idiots. This guy, I don't know how many turnovers this guy has. I think he has like 8 turnovers in the first half. Not 8. The USA has like 8. But I think he has like 4 or 5. This guy, while he's doing his dunks and layups. Okay, and then at the end, they were talking about Curry coming back in the game and said, bringing the greatest shooter of all time back in the game. Really? Don't look like that to me. It looks like Kevin Durant. Curry is not this greatest shooter of all time. He's not the shooter that Durant is on every level. Right? He's barely better than Durant at the 3-point shot. Let me see. He ain't better than Durant at the mid range. He just not. Curry just ain't that dude that Durant is. Durant can get his. Durant don't have to come off all these damn screens. That's what Curry has to do. And that's what I've been seeing in these games. These guys really can't get their own shots without going off these screens and being wide open and stuff. That ain't the Dream Team. That ain't the 90s players. They can take you straight to the hole every damn time without a screen. The most you had like in the 90s with all these damn screens was, a pick and roll to the basket. But these guys got to be wide open. LeBron James is a fraud. I don't care how many dunks and layups this guy gets. He's a fraud. He can't shoot, man. And they're all in this guy's mug talking good about him. Who's leading the charge? Kevin Durant. Who was hitting big shots early on? Devin Booker. It's ridiculous. You know what none of these players would do? We would kill them inside out. That's what we would do. We'd be throwing the ball down to David Robinson or Patrick Ewing or these people like that and just scoring at will. And if you want to double team them, now we kicking it out and you really going to get crushed. Because when we kick it out, either we're going to shoot your lights out or drive it to the basket. That's how the game is really supposed to be played. You know what I'm saying? But these guys have no real skills of playing the game of basketball. It's always been high efficiency. And while you were shooting your threes, you would be getting killed by us shooting these high efficient shots because you can't stop us inside. Not even a Dream Team. Man, them guys with Shaq and Olajuwon, all them guys on that Dream Team too, and Sean Kemp and Scottie Pippen's back. Man, get out of here, man. This should be a blowout. We should be blowing out Serbia. But we'll see what happens in the second half. They better be lucky they got Kevin Durant, or it will be embarrassing. It will be a wrap. I already said on the last video that a lot of these teams in scrimmage weren't even really playing full throttle. The only team was the United States to me. So we'll see what happens in the second half. I don't think Serbia ain't gonna win this just because they're not athletic enough. Okay, so when they start missing shots while being down, they just won't be able to do it. They're not the athletes that the U.S. is. Tell me what you think.